Production.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, no, no, no. Production. So yeah, there it is. I didn't know how to dress, so I put on a shirt, but no homo, my friend. Sorry for the webcam, but it's something that was hanging in my desk, and I'm not really using it, so it's probably gonna be shit quality. But hey, you guys asked to see my face, so there it is. My face. And I'm definitely not comfortable with that. So here's the plan. I'm gonna first answer to the most frequently asked questions, then I will go to Facebook, Twitter and answer some random questions. And at the end I will present my sponsors to make the things right. So let's do it.
The most frequently asked questions.
How old are you? I am 22 since January. Have you thought about a pro career? At the beginning of CSGO I was trying to go pro, I was trying to get some teams and practice and stuff like that. But at the end, this was so serious, it was too serious to me, and finally I reneged myself. And yeah, so nope, not really. Where did you learn English? On internet, mostly, because I was playing Source for a while now, 2008 I believe, and I was speaking with a lot of different English people, like some comes from the UK, some others were coming from America, some others from Germany. So yeah, if I want to talk with them, I had definitely to learn English myself, and yeah, that's how I've learned. What decided you to make YouTube videos? Well, since I was a child, I was editing videos. My grandpa is always editing videos since I'm a child. He's always been editing, and once I was editing on KeMacLeod Studio. I was 13 years old, and I've done a little montage for my mother's birthday that my grandpa filmed all the scenes. So yeah, and YouTube, because this is the place to be. Actually, I couldn't do my videos if this wasn't on YouTube. I wouldn't be this big today. And what are your studies? Well, none. I stopped school at 17, so nope, no studies for me. Do you have a job besides CSGO? Is YouTube your full-time? So I'm gonna say it now, bros. I'm planning to going full-time YouTube in 2 to 3 months, or in the future at least. So no, I don't have a job actually besides CSGO. If I'm not streaming, that's because I live at my parents, and here the connection is really, it sucks. You have no idea. I'm uploading at 100k per second, which is really, really, really low. So yeah, I can't stream for this reason. And yeah, so I don't have a job right now. I've done a lot of little job besides the CSGO, because yeah, man's gotta eat after all. But now I've got sponsors. I can't make a living out of YouTube for now, but definitely over the months coming I should be able to, and I'm gonna try to. So this is my goal. I'm gonna try before the end of that year to live off YouTube. I go full-time YouTuber. I want to go 100% into this because I like to do this. This is what I want to do. When you love to do something, it's not. So of course I will have to make money out of it because I have to live, but this is a passion after all. So yeah. How did I come up with the name Unyunyanye? Well, it's really simple. All you have to do is take a keyboard and I've got to say that it hurts a bit. No, so more seriously, it's really simple. Everybody keeps asking me all the time, so I'm gonna answer one for all. It's really simple. At the beginning of CSGO, I was called Jeff Wait and See, W8 and C, which is just wait and see. To take myself seriously in the game, I was trying to get some teams. I was a lot of it's really frustrating when you spend a lot of time and at the end it's not working. So I was frustrated, and I was playing this game once, this random matchmaking game once, and there was always this guy backstabbing all the time. He was in position you couldn't even imagine that, all the time in the back, and I was so frustrated. So I was like, what the fuck is it doing here? It's so stupid. This game is and so I renamed myself, and people found it funny, so I finally kept it since I didn't want to try hard anymore. So I've kept my name, and that's how is born. Just out of frustration. What's the story behind the graphic design of the channel? Did you make your own design? So no, I didn't. This was my YouTube banner before and as you can see, there's not a lot of difference. It's just like, it's kind of the same, but yeah, you know, I don't want to show my skills at Photoshop, so yeah. At the beginning of my YouTube channel, I was accepting every friend request. I've met a lot of people doing that actually, but now I can't do it anymore. I'm totally full in Steam, don't add me please. I don't like to deny people, but I just can't. So there was this guy called Auric, which is French, and we played a couple times together. He was really cool, and he told me that he was a graphic designer. So I've asked him to make some YouTube banners for me, because mine were cool, but like not cool enough. Yeah, and so I've also said that I would like a mascot. Like, this is important to me. This is what is gonna represent my channel. This is my logo. This is really important. So I've asked him to make a mascot, and I've sent some list of things that I would like to. Like, I would like this mascot to be like this, like that. And like 1 week later, he comes to me and show the very first draw of and this was so cool. I liked it. This was perfect. Like, the character looks a bit retarded but funny. It's mostly inspired by Patrick in the SpongeBob, by the way. So yeah, that's how it's born. And like maybe 1 month later, I've asked him if he could animate it in an intro, and that's what he did. So I've made all the audio files, but he made the whole graphic. It's him. He made it. He made the intro. He made the outro more recently. So Auric, I know you're French, but I'm gonna talk to you in English. I know you will understand. Thanks, buddy, for what you've done for my channel. I will never say it enough to you. What you guys have to know is that it takes a lot of time to do that, actually. You have to animate it frame by frame, and so it's really, really boring to do. But he did it, and the thing is that he wasn't even paid for that. I didn't even pay him once, and we didn't even discuss about, do you want to get paid for that? Not once. He always offered to do it freely. So now I'm getting sponsors, now I'm getting some money out of YouTube. I will pay him for that because it's natural. This work is so cool, it deserves to be paid. So yeah, Auric, once again, thanks. Your favorite player and team. So my favorite players are from Titan or Envious, because they all come from Very Games, basically. So yeah, like at the beginning I was playing on Source, and on Source Very Games were so strong, so I was on random servers and I was like, oh my god, Very Games is so strong, I wanna be Very Games player. So yeah, that will be Titan and Envious, and if I will have to pick one player, I couldn't.
The other questions.
Will you be on LAN or at the ESL as a player? Nope. Je t'aime. I love you, te quiero. I love you too. Are we rushing in, or are we going Sneaky Beaky Lake? Well, definitely Sneaky Beaky Lake, it's better. They won't see us coming, and that's an advantage. Pexto asked me to show you my first video. So check in description, I will set it in unlisted for a bit, because it's cringy, totally cringy. Do you know Link et Terracid? I've never heard of them. Never. Which YouTubers are you watching? So I'm watching a lot of YouTubers. Every time I see someone doing CSGO stuff, I'm subbing, just because I'm interested by what people do, what people do, whatever I have to say. So yeah, definitely, I'm subscribed to a lot of people. Are you planning more projects in your channel? Yeah, definitely, there's a lot of things coming. A lot of different stuff, that's what I'm usually doing, but still I have a lot of different things to come. Do I prefer the sausage or the baguette? Well, definitely the baguette. Can I say a sentence in French, because I speak almost every time in English? So yeah, I can teach you some French. I'm gonna teach you to say hello, I'm friendly. So you have to come and say bonjour, bonjour for hello, je suis for I am, and enculé for friendly. So if you come in the streets and say bonjour, je suis un enculé, you will say hello, I'm friendly. So that's how people show in France that they are sociable. Yeah, definitely. Do you want to make babies with me? Yes, Lucas Piscaskia. Lucas Piscas. Yes. Are you in the Illuminati? Shh. How do you like your fries, and what sauce do you like them with? Well, cooked. I think that's better when they're cooked. With some ketchup, that's fine. Are you a giraffe? Is Apex your lover? Shh. You can't say that in public. Ever gonna do a facecam video? Nope. And when do you think you will be able to stream? Depends on when I move out. If Baguette is cool, then Baguette is... bread. Who is Mojo? I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of people asking me who is Mojo, and I still don't know it. Like, that's the question I'm gonna ask you. Who is Mojo? Are you the real Ungagne? Nope. Do you play League of Legends? No. Would you rather eat chocolate flavored poop or poop flavored chocolate? Well, I have a theory on that. I would rather eat chocolate flavored poop because I would know it's chocolate with some flavor instead of eating real poop but flavored chocolate. Do you have a dog or a cat? If yes, tell us the name. So I do have a dog. It's a Labrador, 7 years old, and his name is Rocky. And he's literally the dumbest thing on earth. This dog is so dumb, you have no idea. I'm gonna try to show it to you. So, he was afraid of the microphone and the camera and the computer, so I had to bring my mom inside the room to make the dog come in, and then I had to take this little piece of baguette to make him go on the camera. I've told you, he's totally dumb. So, that's my dog, as you can see. Can you touch your elbow with a rock? Well, yes. I guess. What is this gonna do?
Nothing.
What Polish word expects? What Polish word expects? Expect kurwa? What? I guess. What Polish word except kurwa do you know? Kurwa! Congrats, Jeff. What's your story before Counter-Strike and YouTube? Well, none, since I was playing Dofus, and let's skip that part. Do you watch animes? Nope. There's like no... I'm watching a lot of series though, but like animes don't really interest me for now. Will you upgrade to Windows 10 XD? No, that's not gonna happen, definitely nope. What would you do if YouTube closes your channel? I will be really sad, since now I'm planning living off YouTube. Yeah, I hope for the best, they will never close my channel. How much baguette can you eat in a day? Well, we don't eat that much baguette actually, like we more eat sandwiches with that baguette actually, so yeah. I will say a half. Who is Mojo? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Who the fuck is Mojo? I don't know. No one knows, but everybody keeps asking the questions, that has to mean something. Who is Mojo? Can you give some advices for new YouTubers? Yeah, definitely. The first thing, and it's obvious but I gotta say, it's you have to do whatever you like. Don't do something just because it's hyped, just do it because you want to do it. Also, you have to put time on your videos, like you can't just record the moment and put it online. You have to, like every little videos, you have to spend a little bit of time on it saying, is this funny? If this will be the first time that I'm watching it, won't it be funny? Yeah, I'm never uploading videos if I don't think they're funny, at least to me. That's the thing. And also, at one point, you will have to expand your channel, and to do so, you will have to post on different forums. At my beginning, I was posting every videos on Vacarm, which is an HLTV-like, and another website related to video games, which is called jeuxvideo.com, which is basically videogames.com. So, yeah. That's something important. If you want to expand your channel, you have to post every time you're doing something, but like just don't go on the forum and post, hey, I've made a video, leave a like please. You have to talk with the viewers, you have to explain what you're doing, you have to be open to all criticism, and trust me, you're gonna get a lot. At the beginning of my matchmaking series, I had like 50% dislike. And yeah, like, so I've kept improving myself on my videos, and now I'm almost 50k. That's... wow. Who was the first person you ever recorded with on YouTube? I think the first one was Coz, since I've reached him first. But I would say the second one is Mojo, even though I don't know who is Mojo. But this was Mojo. But I don't know who is Mojo, but it was Mojo. Who is Mojo?
The sponsors!
So I don't have any taboo about the money. If I could say how many I win by making the deals, I would. But the point is, I'm in a network, and the network has some private CPM, so I can say how many I win by the YouTube ads, and I can say how many the deals with the sponsor brings me, because there's some non-disclosure agreements inside the contract. So what I can say is that it's really decent, definitely decent. I'm not making a living out of it for now, but still it's decent. And now I can probably say that I have two sponsors. The thing with Opinion Outpost was just a one-shot. Actually, two sponsors are sponsoring my channel, and not just one video. So here's the thing. My first and main sponsor is Alpha Draft. So it's a fantasy esport league where you can play for CSGO, Dota 2, League of Legends, and Smite, or Smith, I don't know how to pronounce. So, Alpha Draft, how does it works? So it's a fantasy esport league. If you already know the concept, you can skip that part. If not, stay with me, I'm gonna show you, it's really simple. So it's working by contests. So basically it means you're gonna enter a contest, so we're gonna do this together. So go to the website. Just saying, if you wanna go to the website, make sure you use the link in the description. It's gonna track the traffic that I'm creating to the website and show them that I can be useful to them. So definitely it's my sponsors. If I can help them out, that will keep me in. So yeah, definitely go on the link in the description, please. Also, so you're gonna go to the website. Once you're in, you're gonna go to the CSGO section, and now you're gonna search for a free contest. So it's like this one, alright? So I'm gonna go in, so free half will win, which means like you just have to be on the upper half of the whole contest. If there's 2,000 people in, you have to be in the first 1,000 people. So yeah, I'm gonna go for it, enter contest. So, you have $50k to create your dream team between all those players here. Each player has different prices, like Skadoodle is the biggest NA actually, so it has the biggest price that you have to pay. So you have to pick five players plus 1/6, and then you will have to choose a team, so be careful on what you pick. You can't just pick any player you want, because I won't have enough money then. So I can't make this team happening. So yeah. So what happens here? I'm gonna pick Skadoodle because he's extremely hot at the moment. I would say Freakazoid. Let's go for PTR. How many do I left? 23k. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit down. I'm gonna put Anger. Hiko. No, more Symphis. But then I won't have enough money. Alright, gonna have to go a little bit down. Let's pick... okay, if I take XP 3, which is in French, by the way. Can I go... like, now I have to pick a team. So I'm gonna choose a team there. So I have 3.3k. I can afford this one. Tempo Storm. Alright. So now I have my fantasy team created. I can enter the contest. Now I'm in. How it's gonna work? It's really simple. So if Skadoodle makes 10 frags, I'm gonna get 20 points. If Freakazoid makes 2 frags, I'm gonna get 4. And all those points together will make me a total of points and will define if I'm the winner or the loser. That's basically Fantasy Esport League, that's how it's working. And the other sponsor is Nitrado Game Serve, where you can rent a server for every game, including CSGO, of course. Woo! So, this is definitely the longest video I've ever made. I hope for those who are still here that it wasn't that much boring. I've made my possible to make it as interesting as I can. Just one quick word before ending this long trip through my life. I just want to thank you all, guys. You have no idea how planning to live on YouTube is exciting to me. This is a job that I want to do. This is a job that I would like to do. This is something that I really love to do. I'm so excited about. You have no idea. So yeah, I had to sign the sponsors first because I have to make money if I want to live out of it, and also because they are decent sponsors. They are something that I don't mind promoting because it's cool. It's not random gambling where you can lose all your money and all your friends' money and your grandpa's money and your wallet and all the stuff. So yeah. So just to say, I want to say that for now, is the biggest achievement of my life, and I want to work at 100% of all my energy on YouTube for you guys. So once again, I love you guys, and bye bye.